Pakistan is trying hard to whip up havoc and violence through continuous terror attacks and infiltration bids in Kashmir, even as the entire world is focused on fighting the coronavirus pandemic together. However, the Indian security forces, despite suffering losses, managed to foil all its devious agendas. Recently, proactive Indian defense has successfully eliminated the terrorists belonging to Pakistan-based terrorist group Jaish-e-Mohammed. And it's not a one-off breakthrough, but the forces have been successful in busting all the nefarious anti-India plots hatched in the corridors of Islamabad and Rawalpindi. A report.
In a major setback to Islamabad, Indian security forces recently gunned down Jaish-e-Mohammed commander Sajjad Nawab Dar. Several cases were registered against him, including pertaining to attacks on CRPF camps, and he was also involved in recruitment of youth for joining militancy in Kashmir. Security forces received a tip-off about terrorists hiding in Supor area of Kashmir's Baramulla district, following which a search and cordon operation was launched that led to a gun battle as terrorists opened fire towards security forces. Earlier, the Indian Army neutralized 5 terrorists along the line of control who sneaked in from Pakistan in Jammu and Kashmir's Kulgam district. Braving the inclement weather and tough terrains covered in snow, the Indian Army launched a search and cordon operation which culminated into a fierce close-quarter battle during which terrorists were killed. However, 5 Indian Army personnel also lost their lives during the encounter.
4 तारीख को हमें खबर मिली है कि हमें 4 से 5 टेररिस्ट यहाँ से भाग के निकले हैं, तो हमें यहाँ से हेली के द्वारा उस जगह पे ड्रॉप किया गया। तो वहाँ पे स्नो इतनी ज़्यादा थी कि हम छाती से ऊपर तक बर्फ़ में धंस गए। तो वहाँ से निकलने में लगभग हमें आधा घंटा लग गया। आधे घंटे तक हमें अपना वहाँ से निकल करके अपना सामान चेक करके फिर उनका ट्रैक फॉलो किया। जब हमें उनका ट्रैक मिला तो उसको ट्रैक फॉलो करते रहते हमें 4 से 5 घंटे लग गए। वहाँ जहाँ पे जाके हमें उनके टेल साइड मिले, तो वहाँ से हमें और भी टेक्टिकली मूवमेंट शुरू हो गई हमारी। उसके बाद थोड़े से आगे जा करके हमें स्पॉट हुए, तो वहाँ पे हमें जो टेररिस्ट दिखाई दिए उनके ऊपर हमने एमजीएल फायर किया। तो वहाँ पे बहुत ही गहरा नाला था, तो वो टेररिस्ट उस नाले में कूद गए। तो जैसे हम आगे उनको चेक करने के लिए गए, वहाँ पे हमें लग रहे थे, तो उस जगह पे 2 कॉर्नर बनते हैं, 2 पहाड़ियाँ। तो एक साइड में हमारा स्क्वाड, एक साइड में सुबह संजीव साहब का स्क्वाड हो गया। तो हम बैठ रहे थे, तो उसी टाइम क्या हुआ, स्लाइड हुई और संजीव साहब के स्क्वाड के 2 बंदे नीचे गिर गए। तो उनको बचाने के लिए संजीव साहब के साथ में करके और नीचे टेररिस्ट के साथ मुठभेड़ हो गई। तो उनकी बहुत ही ज़्यादा फाइट हुई और आपस में वो बहुत ज़्यादा गुत्थम-गुत्था की लड़ाई हो गई। तो सुबह संजीव साहब ने एक टेररिस्ट को बुरी तरह से पकड़ लिया और चिल्ला रहे थे, और थोड़ी देर में उनके बड्डी जो है वो भी उनको बचाने के लिए आगे चले गए। जब तक उनको पता नहीं थी कि टेररिस्ट मर गए हैं, बचे हुए हैं, तो उसमें कुछ एक टेररिस्ट छुपे हुए थे। तो जैसे वो नीचे उनको बचाने के लिए गए, तो टेररिस्ट ने उनके ऊपर भी फायर कर दिया। उन्होंने अपनी जान की परवाह किए बिना उन दोनों टेररिस्टों को ही मार गिराया। जब सुबह मैंने उनको देखा, तो उसमें सुबह संजीव साहब जो है एक टेररिस्ट के साथ चिपके हुए थे।
The 5-day pursuit began on April 1st when a group of terrorists tried to infiltrate into Kupwara in North Kashmir. This was followed by a game of hide and seek with frequent gun battles in heavy snow before the 5 terrorists were killed. Indian Army has also recovered a huge amount of arms and ammunition from the site of encounter. This encounter shows a clear Pakistan hand with recoveries of food packets and other essential supplies having a clear imprint of Pakistan.
Last night, we got inputs of them moving in the area south of Nahoma and especially in the area of Kahuri Batakund. We had launched an operation there early in the morning, exercising maximum restraint and use of minimum force. We cornered possibly 4 terrorists. Operation is still on, and we offered them to surrender. Since they retaliated with fire, we had no option but to launch operations to neutralize them. Currently, we have neutralized 4 terrorists and recovered 4 weapons from them.
The terror launch pads along the line of control have become active again, and there has been a clear spike in cross-border firing typically used to distract troops and cover infiltration attempts. Thus, Indian armed forces have intensified their efforts to decimate terrorists from the valley. Security forces have already taken down 41 terrorists in Kashmir this year against 152 that were killed last year. This is expected to go up as terrorists have been trying to push in from the line of control. In terms of ceasefire violations, 1,197 incidents of cross-border firing by Pakistani troops have already been reported this year, with March alone seeing as many as 411 violations. This is a big spike from last year, when the month of March saw 267 violations. Currently, when the entire world is busy fighting with COVID-19 pandemic, Pakistan is focused on aiding and abetting terrorism. Pakistan and its army are fomenting terrorism in India to hide its failure to fight COVID-19. The Indian Army is not only fighting COVID-19 with utmost professionalism both in India and in neighboring countries, but it is also concurrently defeating Pakistan's evil designs along the LOC and in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir.